let me just show you this masterpiece. Yes, this is what everything looks like. I wanted to show you this because as you watch this right now, I will be in Colorado on vacation with my family. I'm so looking forward to it, and so I thought I would take you along as I pack up all my goodies and take them with me. So this is going to be kind of like a two-part series. We are going to go ahead and get started. Now, like I said, this is quite a lot, but I feel like I have lots of needs. So I wanted to first show you the bag slash box I'm taking, but it is like a bag. This is a Estee Lauder Cosmetics bag that I got with some sort of a gift set for a Christmas gift that my dad gave me, but it's gold. It's kind of a little, but it's cute. It has a handle so I can carry it, but it is heavy. But it's nice because it kind of, I used up 100% of this, which is really good. Like, if you're gonna just do like a day trip, I definitely don't think this is necessary, but if you're going to be taking quite a bit, like I'm going for at least 5 days, I definitely want to have everything I need in here, so it's full to the brim and overflowing almost. Well, it is overflowing, but yes, so this is really good. I'm also going to be taking a duffel bag, I think, but the nice thing about this is if I have to, I can just carry this without having it be in my duffel bag for the trip. It has a double zipper here, which is so nice. Like, it zip opens. Ooh, what's that? All the way to the back here, which is nice because then you can actually, like, I'm having stuff flying at me, like open out all the way up almost. Alright, so before we get into this madness, I am going to show you the other things that I'm going to be bringing with me that's beauty related, but that don't fit in here. So the first thing I'm bringing is my flat iron. This is a 1-inch flat iron that I can use to straighten or curl my hair with. That's kind of why I brought it. It's kind of an all-in-one, universally good product to bring. Alright, now I'm going to show you my makeup brushes. I got this little case carrier slash whatever thing when I purchased a brush set from Jane.com, I think. So it has the little tie closure here, and it opens up to a 15 slots where you can put your brushes in, and then it has this flap on top, and I have my sponge up top here too, so it has this flap to cover all the brushes. And so, like I said, I have my Real Techniques sponge, complexion sponge, basically a dupe for the Beauty Blender up there, which I've been loving using, by the way. So first thing I have is a small tapered brush by e.l.f. This is going to be for my highlighter slash under eye setting. Next, I have this little double-sided brush for my lashes. I can use this side for my brows if I want to, but sometimes I just get those clumps in my lashes that I want to comb out. Just all-purpose angled brush. Next, I have a flat shader brush that's kind of a medium size. I actually like to use this for my cream shadows. This is your standard smudge brush, great for smudging the lower lash line. This is a small flat shader brush for placing product like in the inner corner or just on the lid. This is a kind of angled shader brush that I actually like to use to carve out my crease. Like if I want to do more intense and go like the whole wing look, I do that. I have my large flat shader brushes, which is perfect for packing product on the eyelid. And then my favorite brush of all time right now, which is the domed eyeshadow brush from Real Techniques that I use to blend out my crease. Then I have the e.l.f. angled contour brush, which I think this is supposed to be an eye brush, which I don't use for my eyes. I actually use it to contour the sides of my nose, which works amazingly. I also have my e.l.f. small stippling brush because I'm bringing along a cream blush. I have my e.l.f. angled blush brush, which I use for bronzer to kind of contour with in my cheeks and around my face. I have my Real Techniques multitask brush for my face, which I use for blush, and I'm in a pinch bronzer or anything like that. And I also use this to kind of blend any harsh lines out. And then I have my large powder brush, which I use for powdering and doing for setting powder. Next, I'm going to move into my bag of goodies. So first two things that are just in my way, and I want to get them out of my way. First is a mirror. I have been loving handheld mirrors. I cannot tell you how helpful they are. And this one has my name across the back. Now I have my hairbrush, I have my deodorant, just in case you were wondering, I use the Secret Fresh Effects Freshwater Orchid. Now I have my little pouch here. As you'll notice, I have a lot of pouches. I like that. That way everything is not kind of going all over the place. You can find things easier, and then you can move from pouch to pouch. So I'll do this pouch, and then this pouch, and then my makeup, and all that stuff. Well, not really, but. So this is a little Rebecca Minkoff bag for Ipsy Glam bag for June. It has little pineapples on it, and it's really tropical and super fun. The nice thing also is about it is it's kind of that waterproof material, and I have a lot of like products here, so just in case anything overflows or spills, this is where I keep all my like papery products, so I don't have to worry about it getting all wet and gross. So it has a nice zip closure in the front here, and I kind of have my first aid kit slash random cotton products in this one, and any small things that haven't fit in any of the other categories. So I have a couple sets of pressed whitening strips for whitening my teeth. I have a whole big thing of 7 days worth, or 7 times worth of extra strength Tylenol. Yeah, definitely needed. And then I have some exfoliator cotton rounds, and they have the other side is nice and smooth, so depending on what I need, you never know when you're gonna need these. I have a bunch of Q-tips. Then I have my razor for when I need that, shaving wise, and just some regular cotton balls. Never know when you're gonna need those. And then I have a couple Band-Aids, which are Barbie, fun times. And also a pair of tweezers and a pair of nail clippers. So fun stuff in that one. Not really. Alright, next I have my liquids bag. This is, I actually got this in a sponge rollers kit, but I love this. It's a nice cube shape, so it's just easy to stick in there. And these are all my like small enough products that I can stick in here that are going to be something that might explode, because we are going to higher altitudes. You never want to have to worry about something exploding. So what I like to do is I like to squeeze as much air out of the product as I can. Like I squeezed out of this. That way hopefully it'll kind of prevent it from, but everything that could explode that's the small enough item is in here, so I don't have to worry about cleaning up a ton of mess. So I have my L'Oreal Sublime Sun Sunscreen 50 plus SPF sheer and lightweight. So I thought this would be good to take with me because we are going to be closer to the sun up in the mountains, and you definitely want something to keep you nice and safe. Speaking of sunscreen, I also have the Coppertone Oil-Free Faces SPF 15 sunscreen for your face. Okay, so then I have my toothpaste. This is the Crest Sensitivity Toothpaste, and that's what it looks like. And then for body lotion, I have the Endless Weekend travel size body lotion from Bath & Body Works. This smells really good, and it's perfect for summer. And of course, to go with that, I have my little Endless Weekend hand sanitizer. I have my 2 perfumes in here just because they're small and they'll roll around and they're easy to clean off. So I have 2 different fragrances because I want 2 different things. They both go really well with my body lotion, but I have the Juicy Couture Original Juicy Fragrance. This is the little Eau de Parfum, or just regular parfum. And then this one is the Real Tree Eau de Parfum. And this one is a little bit more of a summery fragrance. And then I have my eye cream. This is the Olay Regenerist Luminous Dark Circle Correcting Eye Hydra Swirl. I have my True Blue Spa Mini Moisturizing Gradual Tanner, just in case I want to be nice and tan. And then finally in this pouch I have my cleanser. This is the Gentle Creamy Cleanser from H2O Plus. And I hope this lasts me the whole time. Next, I will go to my makeup, which this thing is full. This is like half the weight of my pouches. I have this thing, but that's okay. This is a Modella makeup bag. This I liked because of the colors. It's really pretty, and it has a zip closure as well as the like magnetic closure. So it opens up to a nice big open area to store your makeup. So this is going to be a little crazy. Alright, I think I have 8 lip products, which it's pretty good for a week. So my first pair is the Clinique lipstick in a different grape, which is a really pretty purpley color. It's a little deeper than MAC Plumful. It's not quite as red. It's more of a purpley undertone, but it is so pretty and I love it. And then on top I will put my Maybelline Color Elixir in Mauve Mystique, which is just a nice, again, purpley color. So that's kind of what it looks like together. So that's my purple option. My 2 that are just kind of overlays and can go over anything to neutralize it or to add some sparkle. I have my 2 NYX glosses here. The first one is my NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. This one was also in my Ipsy bag. So that's what that looks like. It's a nice baby pink, but it'll go over the purple. It'll go over my liner that I have. It'll also go over the pink that I'm bringing, so it's awesome. And then if I want some glam or some shimmer, this is definitely the one to go for. This is the NYX Glam Lip Gloss Aqualux, and this is crazy shimmery, and it's in the 03 color. Beat Goes On, and it is a really pretty, it's almost like a rose gold, and yeah, it is. I didn't even notice that before. But it is seriously so gorgeous. I mean, it shimmers on your lips super. It's like gorgeous. If you haven't tried these Aqualux ones, they are really great. And then for my other lip gloss, I have the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in Sweet Grapefruit. This is kind of my corally color, but it's seriously just a really pretty, yeah, corally pink, but it's kind of like Your Lips but better, unless you have a really powerful lipstick under it, which I don't for my lips this time around. So that's what that looks like. The Soft Lips Pearl color, this has SPF 15, so it's great for days when I just kind of want something super easy and quick. It really just gives a pearl overlay to your lips and is a nice moisturizing balm. It's right there. Like I said, it just kind of gives a nice pearlescence to your lips, which this is a classic. And then my other lipstick is the Maybelline Vivids in Pink Pop. I've talked about this one many times on my channel and or on my blog, and I love it. It's just like the perfect, bright, like neon-y, pinky color. Lip liner from Clinique as well. This is their quick liner for lips in number 1 lip blush. Rosy color. That looks good under most lipsticks or lip glosses. Like I said, I could do it under any of the glosses. So those are my lips for the trip. These are my face products. So my favorite primer of the moment is the Professional by Benefit. I have this little mini one that I got at Sephora for $10. It just kind of helps decrease your pores and really give your makeup a good base. Then for my foundations, I have the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. My go-to. Use this thing almost every day. But then if I want something a little lighter and I'm just kind of going out for a walk or just hanging out, I'm going to use the Boscia BB Cream It has SPF 27, it's oil free, and it's just a single self-adjusting shade. I have a review slash first impressions coming up on my blog here soon, but that's what those two look like. Concealer, I'm going to be using my Revlon Color Stay concealer in Fair. Again, this is something I've been talking about for weeks. It's a really nice highlighty concealer, and it works really good. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder in the color Ivory or 15. My perfect shade there, and it's a great powder to set my concealer. And then I have a bronzer that I've been loving, and it is the Jane bronzing powder in Inspire. I actually really like this, and it works great with my skin tone. I like the floral pattern. I have two blushes. Like I said before, I have this Josie Maran Argan Color Stick in Pink Peony. It's right there. If I want to go for a powder blush, it's going to be the Lorac blush in Soul. I don't think you can get this anymore, which is really sad. But it's a really pretty dusty rose blush that seriously just comes alive on your face. It's kind of crazy. And then I, of course, have my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I've been loving it. Moving on to eyes, I am starting with my e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. This is just the sheer color, and it works great as a base. I have the e.l.f., I don't know what this is called. It's the color Rock Out, but it's basically just a cream eyeliner stick, and it's a really pretty taupey gunmetal-y gray color that's really easy to blend out and use as a base or as an all-in-one color. I got the Maybelline Color Tattoo, the leather one in creamy beige, which I was so excited to get my hands on. This is a matte color tattoo that's a really pretty, like, natural brown shadow, but blended out, it can become a really nice base for any neutral shadows you want to put on your eyes. I have it on my eyelids as a base today. Eyeshadow, I of course, my holy grail eyeshadow palette right now, which is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. If you want to see like a whole tutorial with me using these shadows, let me know, because I've talked about them several times now, and I love them. Love, love, love. So that's that, and that'll just do me for any natural, neutral shadow, or if I want to go for a brown smoky eye, or I have, if I want to go for something with a little bit of color, this is the Clinique eyeshadow duo in Jammin'. I used this a lot in the spring and then kind of forgot about it because I've been using my Natural Eyes palette so much, but it's a great duo for if I want to add a little color. And then for my liners, I have 3 liners. The first one is this Jordana Easy Liner for Eyes in black. It is just a retractable black eyeliner that I actually use to tightline with. I also have just purchased this Buxom Ink Long Lasting Eyeliner. Now the cool thing about this is it is waterproof, first of all, and it's in black, which is also great. But what I like about it most is I have no idea if you're going to be able to see this at all. But you can get a thicker line by using this, the thicker end of things. Here, I'll show you. So it can be nice and thick like that, or you can use the side of it and go super thin, which is my preference. 2 sizes, 1 brush. So, okay. Next, I have another product from my June Ipsy Glam Bag. This is the Shimmer Eyeliner by Nicka K, New York. If I want to go for something a little colorful, I'll go with this. It's very long-lasting too, which I like, and it's a gorgeous aqua turquoise color. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Illegal Length waterproof mascara, and I love it. I also have my eyelash curler in here, and finally I have my eyebrow pencil, which is the Pixie Natural Brow Duo Medium Brown. This is my favorite 2-in-1, just easy. Moving into the bottom layer of all my my products. I have my toothbrush and my floss, and I have my contacts and my contact solution. I have my 2 hair products. They're both from Tresemme. They are the Tree 2 hairspray, which of course you know I love. And then they came out with their dry shampoo in a mini. This is the Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. I have my new favorite toner. This is the Boots Botanics Rose Water Toning Spritz. Moisturizer, I'm bringing my Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture with Sunscreen, SPF 15 for daytime. This is just kind of one of those staples. And I have been trying all kinds of moisturizers, but this one is nice because it closes all the way. You cannot pump anything out. Then I have my Josie Maran Argan Oil for my nighttime moisture without an SPF. I have my, again, something I'm going to have to purchase because I have one left. I was trying to figure out how I was going to remove my makeup for this trip because I feel like oil was going to be too all over the place, and even just makeup removers. So I decided to go with makeup wipes. They're not the best, but if I cleanse really well afterwards, it'll still work great. So I'm just going to get the regular clean and clear ones because they're my favorite. This is from Coach, and it is a really pretty lilac color, and it was actually supposed to be for pills, but I actually took those pill bottles out, and it is for hair things. So I have a little hair elastic with a gold plastic bow I got from Forever 21. This is just cute to wear if your hair's in a ponytail. I also have a scrunchie because I love scrunchies for nighttime sleeping and just keeping my hair out of my way. I have some duckbill clips for if I'm styling my hair. I have some barrettes to keep my bangs out of my face or just to put my hair back in. And then I have some hair elastics because you can never have too many of those. And some bobby pins for the same reason. Alright friends, so that is all that is in my travel makeup, beauty, cosmetics, toiletries bag. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And make sure you're following me on Instagram and Twitter to stay up with my day-to-day fun times in Colorado. So I will talk to you guys very soon, and happy travels!